Good morning, colleagues. It is my honor for the very first special presentation of this session to be in recognition of an organization that is making history across this region and across this state. The Atlanta Vibe professional women's indoor volleyball team is making their debut here in Atlanta on February 1st. And it is the first women's indoor volleyball team in Georgia, in Atlanta. And if y'all don't know, women's volleyball is the #1 sport for girls in the United States. And they recently broke a world record by having an impressive 92,000 attendees in Omaha in a game, in a match that occurred just a few months ago. The Atlanta Vibe made its first official introduction to the city on August 4th, 2023 in Atlantic Station. I was honored to be there to attend. And the decision to bring this team to Atlanta was rooted in a desire to contribute to the region's monumental professional sports landscape and to provide a platform for world-class women's indoor volleyball athletics. Ms. Colleen Craig, a prominent businesswoman and founder and managing partner of Rally Sports Management, emerged as the visionary leader and the franchise's first ever team owner. And most importantly, she's a constituent. Colleen and her team have done a great job of bringing this exciting team to Metro Atlanta. While they are called the Atlanta Vibe, they will be playing their matches in Gwinnett County, so it has a reach across the metro area. And we look forward to this team bringing state championships, or bringing to the state some championships, but not only that, but contributing to the development of the game here in Georgia and to inspiring more people to play this great sport of volleyball. With that, I'd like to welcome Colleen Craig and Teresa Wenzel up here to the podium.
Thank you. Thank you, Senator Esteves, Lieutenant Governor, and members of this chamber. I'm sure some of you knew that fact that volleyball was the #1 team sport, but I bet you if you raised your hand, almost everyone out here has touched a volleyball at some point. Might have been gym class, might have been a company picnic, but almost all of us has touched this sport at some point in their career. It has been chosen by the female athletes as the #1 team sport, and #1 or #2 team sport in the country in high school in 42 of 50 states. And up until now, we've not had a platform for them to showcase their skills. We talk about inclusion, we talk about creating platforms, and now we have the opportunity to do it. These athletes now will be salaried. They will be making $60,000 a year so they can live on that wage, which is the first time that's being provided. There are 7 cities in this inaugural season. As we mentioned, we have our home opener on February 1st, and it will be nationally broadcast. So we're really leaning into this, and we hope you guys continue to support us in that way. And what you did today was not just validate a resolution. This is actually making history. We don't have other support networks, so we are relying on the community to step forth for us as a sport, as a female-driven sport. So thank you for that. This is creating an ecosystem. If many of you have children, family members out there that have played volleyball, you've been down to Georgia World Congress Center during Big South, you've seen the ecosystem, the economic drivers this brings, and the sponsorships this brings. So again, thank you for that. The Vibe, if you want to know, you mentioned, the Vibe comes from an outreach program we did, and it was a suggestion from the community. And what the Vibe means is it's the intersection of fashion, sports, entertainment, and culture. So you bring your vibe to the game, we're going to bring ours. That defines Atlanta. So we are really leaning into that and appreciate that. I know there's some girl dads out there that are not sure what to do with this sport, or when their daughter chose volleyball. Now you have a path and a platform for them to look up to, and the girl moms out there as well. So thank you again for having us here. We appreciate it, and we hope to see you February 1st. And please feel free to reach out at any time. Thank you.